Welcome back. With us now in the studio is creator and director of This Is Israel Today, Mona Hennick. Hi, Mona. How are you doing?
Hi. How are you?
Good. So you're going to tell us about some gems right here in Tel Aviv, just about a stone's throw away from our studios.
Exactly. Yeah, and 5 minutes from my house, so it's even better.
Even better.
I know. I love it.
Even better. Okay, so tell us about this market.
Yeah, Levinsky Market. It's in Florentine and in south of Tel Aviv, in South Tel Aviv, and it's basically just a really great street with all these, nuts and spice stores and fantastic places to get olives and olive oil and all kinds of amazing stuff. So there's, all kinds of great stores, and two of my favorites we did little stories on, and one of is Cafe Levinsky, which is a newer place, and so it's kind of trendy and hip, but they blend in with all the old places.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we have a clip of that. Let's have a look.
Thanks. This is a great place.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long has this been here?
2.5 years.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty new. These things are so cool.
Here, the gems we make here.
Here in this store.
Yeah. I mean, everything we make. Not everything we make here. We have like marzipan that we make.
Can I try it, please?
Ooh, yum. Okay, that's really
the
nice.
marzipan is amazing, and I don't like marzipan.
I don't either.
I know, but they made it with beetroot. It's really mild and beautiful, and there's regular ones, but it's fresh and good. It's really amazing.
Wow. So this is Levinsky Cafe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on Levinsky 41. It's right 41 Levinsky Street.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what were those things in jars? The different fruits and vegetables?
Jams. They're making fresh jams there. They have gazoles, which are these soda drinks with these great fresh, mint and all kinds of things in them. So it's a really fun little place. You can sit in this truck and drink them.
That sounds amazing.
It's really
so there's
great.
so much to do in this area. These are just locals living in Tel Aviv, selling their stuff.
No,
or do they get
it's a great little
imports from around the country?
No, it's a store. They're making in their store all these things fresh. They get all the stuff from the market, the fresh produce, the fresh, the nuts, everything they need to make, they make it and sell it there from that little store. And then, and there's all kinds of other ones too on the street.
Yeah, so we have another cafe that you want to talk about today.
Well, it's a spice store really, but it's been there since 1924. It has amazing coffee. They have their own roaster that has some really nice history to it, and their coffee is fantastic, and it's, of course, it's been there forever, so it's well known. 1924 it was established.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Our shop was built at 1924.
1924?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a picture. This is on the opening day.
Who is that?
These are the first owners. They were from Greece. This shop is called Atlas Cafe.
Atlas Cafe.
Atlas after the Greek mythology.
Okay.
Atlas. And my grandfather bought this store about 40 years ago.
40 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
This was my grandfather, my father.
This is your father.
Now I'm here.
Okay.
That's so nice. So it's a family business.
Yeah, and they have something really, really interesting there. They have a blend of coffee called Golda Meir, and it was made for her. She's the, as you know, 4th Prime Minister of Israel, but it was specifically made for her. And then when that company was going out of business, they gave the recipe to this, to these roasters, and it's special. It only can find it there, and I buy it. It's really, really good. It's harsh, but a little sweet.
Oh, kind of like her.
Yeah, exactly.
And so they sell coffee beans, but they also make coffee on the spot if you just feel like grabbing a cup of joe.
It's just coffee beans.
Okay.
It's just coffee and all kinds of other fresh spices and all of that, but they're really known for their coffee.
Wow.
It's fresh beans and really good, and that's the place to go for some really.
Well, I love how many generations have been working there.
I love that about Israel. And yeah, exactly.
He's so proud.
They are
like,
so proud all the time. Yeah, these are my and they love that. That's one of the nice things about Israel. They're proud of their heritage.
And there's so many markets all over the country. I mean, this is just one tiny element of something much bigger. And you talk about the markets that you've been to many.
Well,
all over the country.
of course, I travel all over the place, and one of the things that's really, coffee is such an amazing thing in this country, and it has a very, European feel here with the way that the cafes are, and coffee brings Israelis together and people together, and it's gotten, more and more and more popular in different kinds, and it's just, the cafe culture is just booming here.
Yeah, as opposed to the U.S. and it's kind of on the go and just to pick me up. It's more that you sit and you enjoy.
And that's why Starbucks didn't make it here, because it's a different feeling. Here we want to relax and have our coffee and sit and talk to strangers and talk to your neighbor. So it's really special.
Well, Mona, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And telling us about these spots in South Tel Aviv.
Yeah, more to come.